Welcome back to Let's Play Factorio. I'm Hunter Black Luna, and it looks like the new version is like ready, which is not surprising. I should have updated a while ago, but I'm lazy. So let's do it. And hope this doesn't break the save. I'll be a little heartbroken. I've been working on the railroad all the livelong day. Man of Harlech, stand ye steady, it cannot be ever said ye. I should have been doing other stuff while this proceeded, but I'm committed to the bit now. What else could I sing? I don't know. You've come a long way, babe. Oh well. Holy shit, things look different. Whoa, man. Stone walls have changed, but they still function. So things have changed a lot. We'll get into that a little bit. We'll get into the fact that we need copper. We're revving up for the end game. There's lots of things we'll be getting into, so not to worry. Such a cool game. I didn't want the LP to fall by the wayside, totally. Yeah, new character model is probably the most prominent thing at the moment that's sticking out. Anyhow, I'm gonna look around and see what needs to be done, and change some settings. I just realized I could be telling my minions to grab this stuff, since the little copper thing here is depleted. All this little load balancing and all this bullshit. None of it's no longer necessary. All of it is no longer necessary, rather. Oh, having robot minions is the nicest thing ever. It's the nicest thing I've ever done for myself. Alright, how do I... What is the problem? Looks like all the input is coming in and getting made into... No, it looks like we don't have enough inputs anymore. Since we're relying on the train... It's like problem solving in patterns. Going down and seeing what the root cause is. We got copper. I don't get it. Let's try something. Let's try this. What did I do here? Oh, I see. Maybe that'll get it going along better. It probably won't be enough, but it's something. They're working as fast as they possibly can. How's the power situation? We're doing fine so far. Let me think. Might as well, I suppose. This is getting balanced too, right? Eventually. Eventually I was arsed. Let's see, waiting for tech to finish is basically what we're doing at the moment. This shit has yet to really run out. Like, that's kind of impressive. I know we're balancing with other supplies, but that's nice. What is the bottleneck in our science? Looks like we're not quite getting the blue science out because lack of smart inserters, as usual. What causes us to lack smart inserters, given that I specifically made a factory? What are we waiting on? Circuits! What are circuits waiting on? We have the supplies now. We just need the robots to fly over and do the thing, which they should be doing. We're getting circuits in, finally. Also, check the oil. Yeah, one side is totally full, which means it's gonna get backed up, and things are gonna get weird. Also, there's some new goodies to play with. I think we better do some remedial education real quick while we catch up. And I'm gonna do the lazy option and goddamn. Gates please. Do the lazy option, pop down a storage tank here so that the situation doesn't get dire. I could probably just... This area is already an impassable labyrinth anyhow, so... What I could... Oh, this is getting annoying. Fuck nature. Which I guess is the theme of this entire game, if I had to pick just like one thing. Alright, is there any reason not to make this regular pipe except, you know, again, the convenience? There we go, we've staved off the problem for a little while. Huh. I guess we should make solid fuel with it. I mean, we aren't using it for anything else, so... I don't want to mock up anything complicated. Just start making solid fuel. Don't stop for a while. That should help, hopefully. Maybe. Alright, load balance. Also, I've put down another radar down there, which will give us vision. If I put one up there, we'll have decent vision on on what's happening in the base, and we'll scan faster. Really not sure what else to do at this point aside from lay down a module factory. I guess we could get started on that. I mean, we're gonna need it at some point. We've got processing units being made, which is super nice. We can get like power armor and stuff. Gate, nice. What else is new? Tanks. I'm not gonna say no to tanks, let's face it. There are a few who can. The fuck are you waiting on? Still, to this day. It's just not getting down the chain. Request more. The network can totally take the load. To lay out a module factory. There's layouts you can look up online that tell you how to do the thing. Guess a good place to get started is speed modules, but really kinda wish for the prison architect planning mode right now. I don't really have an equivalent. So I were to just use pipe. It's a 3x3. No, that's dumb. Just use assembling machines if I have any, which I don't. Gotta be assembling machines too. Are you guys enabled for production? This system is clumsy, I could optimize it, but I'm not going to. Whoa, that didn't take long. I mean, it kind of slows down the whole... There we go. Yeah, the fast inserters, look how quickly the effect has been borne out. Very nice. Miner's exhausted itself here. There's no reason to keep going. Let's try not doing that. Cool. And grab these things. Whoa! Pretty sure I grabbed that little guy out of the air. The robot clusterfuck still ensues, which is nice. Is there anything I could put in the damn chest? I suppose I need that many wires. If I do, I can always come back. Never say no to plastic. This ore is something I could just put in here and it'll get sorted. Alright, module factory layout. Something to think over. Alright, got some plastic production rigged up, which was not terribly hard, let's put it that way. But that's okay. I don't mind if things are easy sometimes. As a matter of fact, that's kind of my default preference for the universe. Just need to get the, here we go. Petroleum down from here, I think. I think that will help. God, every time these new robots fly around on the screen, it looks like something is about to attack me, especially since I'm very tired at the moment. Be lazy and just make pipe in my hand. Okay, we got petrol. For this one, let's keep it as simple as we perhaps can. It's kind of dumb. There's another way to do this, but this way works. It's a way for us basically to run off our excess stuff, and we will actually need this plastic. So hey, you can call it a cunning plan on my part if you want. I mean, I certainly won't stop you. This should start to result in... There we go. Plastic in the network. Lots of it, too. Really, you guys can't make enough. But by all means, you're welcome to try. Still doing absolutely wonderfully on crude. I don't know if this will keep pace with our plastic production. It looks like it will. Looks like this needs to be a fast inserter. That's okay. We're starting to ramp up into proper mass consumption production stuff. Whereas my designs are usually not about that. If there's anything requesting this. There should be, like advanced circuit factories and whatnot. Need a place for the lights that won't interfere too terribly. Alright, production module 2. Let's get... Oof. We're gonna have to start spending alien science packs soon. Very soon. Let's see, what do we need for speed module 3? Just the previous version, advanced circuit processing units, and alien artifacts. That can be arranged. We could even do a hacky thing just to get it done. It is not going to be a problem, hopefully. It'll be worth the wait. Still trying to get used to the game's controls again, because it's been that long. Productivity 2. So I'm just going to keep bumping my headset. Processing units, advanced circuits. These need regular circuits, but the regular circuits don't have to go any further into the thing. Into the system. So what we could do is, after this point... Yeah, I think we'll need to get funky. I could blow up the whole goddamn world in this tank. Still don't want to go up against the train. Pretty sure the train would still win. Oh, but this is so lovely. Now, part 2 of the miracle will work. Oh, it's line by line now, nah? That's no problem. Behold! It's automatic. It accounts for vehicles. It even accounts for trains. It lets them through when they need to get let through. And it doesn't let nothing else through. And it accommodates the speed at which you're going. Very handy. Because let's say you wanted to make a gate like 2. Actually, that's interesting. Trains can't... That's interesting. I was under the impression things work differently. Oh well, it's still cool. It's now time for one of the final steps. Something we should have done a long time ago. Alien science packs. One of the most simple things you could possibly do in this game. Well, once you kill the biters for them anyhow. I guess the game figures at that point you kinda earned it. And to finish us off, let there be science. This will auto-request alien artifacts from any place that happens to have them. We'll replace these with faster, simpler machines. This will help us get the alien science packs going. It'll be necessary for our most advanced research. I'm just trying to keep the damn oil load balanced. Wish there was a machine that did that for me. There isn't currently. This thing can only work so fast. It's way easier to handle solids than liquids, because solids, if you need a stack overflow buffer, you just make a single crate and it can hold a truly absurd amount. I suppose the liquid, the amount is the same, but it's different. Back to this for a moment. The moment of truth. Will my dumbass design work? Yeah. It will more or less work. It'll start to work anyhow. These will probably need to be fast inserters. There will need to be adjustments made, but actually there is room for adjustments for once. It's weird, and trust me, I know this is like the worst possible way of doing this. The endgame's kind of bullshit anyhow. We'll see. Got some things to say. I'm also gonna gobble these up real quick so that my pain is less. There we go. It's a lot of advanced circuits. We're making them. Uh-oh. first time in a while we've heard from the biters. My question is, who is sending shit against us? Like, which base over here felt compelled to attack? Boy, those big fuckers. Gonna have to go teach him who's boss eventually. Which I would only be too delighted to do. Don't even think I wouldn't. Here's my question. Advanced circuits are over here. Are we just not... Oh, well that explains that. Son of a bitch. I was beginning to wonder. Sure to request lots of stuff. There we go. Ah, my robotic minions, fly! I tend to underestimate the strain that one can put on a... It's going. It's kinda going. Alright, now if I tell it to do red science, it goes up here. That's fine. Then we need processing units to come down, which will come down on this belt, so that's fine too. Does the last thing of red science, or does the last tier of modules need... Alright, we can get processing units going quickly. 93, not bad. And obviously we could be making them faster, but not bad, guys. Not bad for a day's effort so far. Our reserves aren't getting any lower, kind of. Situational launch. Because if we manage to crash the system, all our advanced work kinda just stops. Alright, Express. Express would be nice in a perfect world. I mean, I'll probably get it at some point. Now it's time for alien research, and I'm gonna do... What should we do first? There's so many nice things we could do. Something that would benefit us. Yeah, let's get started. We are officially researching endgame tech, everybody, and the science thing should be going. Let's go double check that. Yeah, I can see it from here. Both sides of the belt even, without even meaning to. Damn, I'm good. Yeah, the labs are going. It's nice. That's all we have to think about. Well, there's a couple things. I'm sure we'll be fine. Feels like more bases are growing around here. Fucking buggers. Laser turrets are still strong in this version, though. You still don't really need to worry. Maybe. I think what I'm gonna do... Well, let's see. Power armor. 10 alien artifacts. Yeah, fuck it, we'll do power armor. Which will be quite a step up. I gotta remember not to tap C to do vocal taunts, because that is not what that does in this game. Oh boy, no. I just need 10 of these, and yeah, we'll have to go kill more aliens for it, but it is totally worth it. I mean, electric motors, but that's also not too hard to come by nowadays. These grove of trees will die one day. What they've done to my patience. What's causing this to not work? You need circuits. Why aren't you getting circuits? Because they're not coming down the line. Why aren't they coming down the line? Because they're being diverted for a blah 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 blah. How do we fix it? Doesn't seem Just could do it like this. This will slow our research rate down, perhaps. A little bit. It might interfere with it, let's put it that way. There's got to be a way to make this work. Getting through slowly. Things just take time. Still can't imagine why the biters hate us so much. Alright, robots, get that whole forest down. There we go. Just wipe it clean. I fucking love it. I still love it so much. Will this work? Needs to be in the actual logistics range. Let's just do this and not give a fuck. And of course there won't be various items available, but that's okay. We can help out. Just get some extra circuitry done, you know. Robots, while they work, fascinating.